So today I want to talk to you about running a trap on your Santa Fe dehumidifier. A couple of the Santa Fe dehumidifier models that we sell here, it's very important to run a trap to prevent air from coming back through the hose and backflowing water into the machine. So a couple of quick steps here. I have a force here just as an example. We'll do a quick run through on this one. First step, you want to make sure the actual drain port, the black port connection here, is tightened in. If that's not tightened in well enough, you could actually have water that kind of spills out around the port and into the unit onto the floor. We should recommend using a channel lock or a crescent wrench to go ahead and tighten that down as best as you can. From there, once you have it tightened, we're just using a bucket as an example. You typically want to run your drain hose into a floor drain or a sump pit to get rid of the water. So, unit comes with a hose, a vinyl hose. We've got a couple different options of a trap that you can use. One is just a basic pretzel knot. Pretty simple to make this put this together. Just want to connect it to the machine here once you get your knot in place, and then run it again to a floor drain or a sump pit. It's key to make sure that the level of this hose is down below the actual level of port itself. Obviously water doesn't flow uphill, so we want to make sure that it's, again, at a downward slope. And once that trap is in place, we want to make sure that that trap is filled with water. Once it's filled with water, we know that we're not going to get air backflowing into the actual hose or up through the hose and backflowing water into the unit. So from there, we've got another option that you could utilize, and that's just a basic loop option. Looks like this. Use anything you can find to secure this in place. We've got just a tie strap on here. You can use duct tape or anything just to make that loop hold and stay connected. From there, again, you just attach it to the machine. Run it into our bucket here as an example. Otherwise, again, a floor drain or sump pit is key. And then from there, again, make sure that that loop fills up with water and that it's at a downward slope so that we can drain the water out. Another option for some homeowners out there is you can remove this port and buy the pieces that you need to get a PVC trap that's already put together for you. Some different pieces that you can purchase to assemble together the trap. You basically just screw this in the machine right here. It's a 3/4 inch threaded connection. Your black trap or your black port is connected here at the end of the P-trap. And then from there, we just connect our hose to the other end of that port and run it into floor drain or sump pit and out of the structure. You want to make sure that this is also level when you've got it installed. You obviously can't have it going uphill. You want to make sure that you don't install it the wrong way. You want to keep it the right way with the loop of the trap down, and then it should be level before you run your hose out. So for more questions or instructions on how to install a trap, go ahead and give the factory a call, and we'd love to help you out.